Alright guys, so we are taking a look at Google Keep. It's a note-taking app for productivity. You can use it for schoolwork, for your career, or even for everyday to-do list. So let's go ahead and check out the app or the web app. Go to keep.google.com. You will be taken to this page. So as you can see, it says take a note, and if you click on it, it says title, so you can put the title over here of your note. Let's say if you are taking a note uh, for your classes. Let's say you have to take a note for your math class, so maths. Now let's say that you want to complete some exercises from a chapter. Let's say that I have to complete the exercises from chapter 8, and let's say by October 18th. And now if you click anywhere outside this widget, then it will drop the note in the display canvas over here. From there, if you hover over this note, you will see some options over here, more. But before that, let me go ahead and click on this note. It says pin your important notes to the top. Got it. Okay, so I'll show that later on, but if you click on this more button, you'll see some options showing that you can delete a node. You can click on it. Of course, it will delete the node. Add label, add drawing, make a copy, show checkboxes. So it will show some checkboxes, so you can make a list of what you have to do and check the boxes as you go, as you complete the list. So, and also you can copy to Google Docs, and in case you wrote a note that's really big, then this note won't take that many characters, then you'll have to copy it to Google Docs, and then you can expand on that note. But that rarely happens because you're probably not gonna take really big notes on Google Keep, so that should be fine. So let me show you. If you click on delete note, it will of course just delete the note trashed. Undo you can do. Let's click on undo, so it came back, but let's just delete the note. It has just deleted the note, so it will be in the trash. So if you click on trash, there you go, you can see the note over here, and from here you can recover it, restore it, and delete forever. We are gonna restore it, and now it should be in the notes section over here, and there you go. Add label over here. Add label is for the categories. So if you wanna make the categories, let's say you wanna make categories for all of your different subjects for your classes, so you can go over here and add label. So you can say maths and click enter. There you go, maths is the tag. You can call it tag or categories or label, it's the same thing. So you can see the tag over here, or the categories of maths. So if you go to notes and maths, let's make it more obvious. So let's say you're working on a science project and you have some time, you have to complete a lab experiment in a certain time of period, or in half an hour, let's say. So my team has to complete the experiment in 30 minutes. So if you of course, and also if you go in a certain category and you are in that category and then you create the node, like how I did this with the science node, it will automatically put that whatever category you are in as that node. So of course we don't want that, so you can just click the X icon, it will go away. So let's go into the nodes section. So it's just in the nodes section and not in the maths anymore. So let's go into node, add label. So of course we don't have the science label over here. Let's create the new one. SCIENC science, enter. There you go, it's in the science category now. So as you can see, the science category has been created and on the left pane. So every node that you create will be in the node section, as you can see over here. But if you go in and click on the specific category, maths or science, there'll only be the nodes that you tagged as maths or science. So that's how it works. And of course, if you click on the options button, if you click on make a copy, then it will make exact copy as the as that one. So if you want to add some more things in the new copy, then you can do that. Write that first part of the experiment will be done by John. The second part is going to be done by me. Or you can add, of course, any node. So you can add this section to the copy, and then you can just keep the original one as it was. So you can have different users by copying the node. But that's how you do there are some more options over here, of course. Alright, so there's the archive where you can save your notes that you don't want at a given time on a daily basis. So maybe for to show the archive in a better way, I'll have to put some more nodes over here for to show how archive works. So let me add some more nodes. Alright, so I've added some more nodes over here so we can work with the archive feature. So let's say there's a lot of clutter in the nodes section. So because when we go to keep.googlekeep.com, first we see this section nodes. So we don't use these all nodes on a daily basis. So let's say we just see this one science and maths nodes, and every other one, the 4 other nodes, we will not see for a long time. Maybe who knows, maybe after 10 days, a month. So we can just archive it. So you can so there's the archive button. Just click on it, it will just archive into this section. There you go, you can see it over here. So same thing for all of these. Archive it, and same thing, archive it. If you go to this section, you will see all of these over here. So as you can see, all of these nodes have been archived in the archive section. So, and it also kept the category intact. So you don't have to worry about putting the tags again and losing the nodes and anything like that. So we can just archive it with no problem, and look for the other ones as well if you want to anytime you want. So let's go to the notes section over here. Let's say you see this nodes on a daily basis, so you'll just see these 2 nodes. There will be no clutter any other nodes that you don't want to see daily. So here you have the archive feature. That's really useful. I've used it for years, and whenever I want to see some notes later on, it is really helpful. And of course I've used this new Google Keep app, web app, or the account to show for this tutorial, but I have my own Google Keep account where I have so many more notes than this. So I've been using this for years now. I have 10x'd my productivity, and I thought, why do people use note-taking apps? But now, after using this and coming across different situations where it makes sense to use the Google Keep app or any other app you want to jot down your notes and take a look at it later on. So there's also the edit labels where you can, if you accidentally create any label, let's say if you change label, if you just say science, you just misspelled science, let's say, it just created a new category on the left side. Even if you just X out, like take out the tag from over here, there will still be the category on the left side. So if you go there, there's nothing but you can see this category on the left side. You don't want to see this thing. How do you do that? You go to edit labels. Over here, click on the pencil, and delete label will show up over here. So just click on it, delete, and there you go, it's been deleted now. And so that's how you delete the category from the left side if you misspelled it, or maybe you don't want that category anymore. There's also the search bar. So if you go and say maths, it will show you every node that there is where you wrote maths in the node, anywhere in the node. Yes. So it will just show up all the nodes. Let's say science, because we have 2 nodes from this name. There you go. It will show you every node that there is where science word is there. So science is, so there are 2 nodes, of course. One's in the archive, so it is archive, and in the regular node section. You can also pin the node, of course, so it will just pin the node on top. So maybe you'll have, let's take some more nodes. Let's put some more nodes over here, so we can I can show you how this works. So archive, take this, let's take unarchive it. Let's unarchive it and unarchive it. So let's say we don't have this as the pin node anymore. So let's say we have a lot of these nodes and we want science node to be pinned. So we want this to be shown on top of every other node. So right away we know that this is the science node. Maybe this is the most important one that you are looking for on a daily basis. So you just have to pin this, and then the time you go to this web app, you'll just see this one pinned on top. So every other one is not pinned, only the science one is pinned. So that's how the pin feature works. So that's it, guys. I hope it was useful, as more and more people are trying to look for a notes app for their productivity. They are looking to 10x their productivity. So I hope that this works. Whoever is looking for a quick note app, as this is a quick note app where you can just jot down any note that you want for anything, let it be work, school, or everyday things in your life. You can just jot it down in Google Keep and go by your day, and look for the notes later on whenever you have to. So like and subscribe if you like this video, and if you wanna watch any more videos like this where I'll show you the tutorial on how to use these apps, any other productivity apps, or any techniques for learning how to learn for your exams or for your schoolwork. Share this video with your friends. Comment down below if you like this, or what kind of videos should I make. Alright everybody, see you in the next one.